Para business leaders dan intellectual business community, kita lanjutkan diskusi kita hari ini, yaitu the values that lead to success, yang dibawakan oleh Gesha Michael Roach. Di dalam segmen ini kita akan lihat apa prinsip-prinsip yang dilakukan oleh Gesha Michael Roach, dan ini dimulai dengan Gesha Roach memperkenalkan kita tentang bagaimana kita melihat kondisi di luar, atau yang biasa kita sebut dengan perception. Bagaimana perception dari kita membentuk pandangan kita terhadap dunia luar, dan juga perception kita mempengaruhi diri kita. Kita lihat uraian dari Gesha Michael Roach.
Okay. Do you understand where things are coming from? Did you understand what we taught you for 20 years? Do you understand? Then this is your examination. So it was very funny. I don't even have any clothes. So I went to the store in New York where after people die, the family gives the clothes. I buy one old suit, $5, and we start a business. Then I asked him, what business should I do? He said, diamond. I said, this is stupid business. I don't know anything about diamonds, and also diamond business people are not very honest, and I don't want to work with them, you know. He said, no, you have to do diamonds, you know. Then he gave me one book you can find in India, you can also find in China. In China it's called Jinkanjing. In India it's called Vajracharaka Sutra, and this is called Diamond Cutter Sutra. So he said, you use this book and you start a business. This book is 2,000 years old. Then he said, you start the business with this book. So I start the business. Now we have, last year we reached 250 million US per year sales. And Warren Buffett purchased the company last year. So I have time to come to Jakarta. And 10,000 workers now in many countries. And I'm just no training. I don't have business training, and I don't know anything about diamond. But I use what they taught me in the 20 years. They taught me how things work and how you can make things happen. So I like to share it with people. I go to many countries, and just for fun. I don't need money now, and I just enjoy sharing with people this system that I was taught by my teachers. My teachers also wouldn't take money from me for 20 years. They don't take money, and should be like that. So I'm going to give you, we have very short time. I think, what time we should finish? 10? In about 10:45 or something, yeah. And I'll give you a very fast version. Usually it takes 2 days or 5 days or 20 years, but I'll give you a very basic idea how you can do this system. I give this talk in many countries, and there are about 3 million people are using the book. We wrote a book about this system. And especially in Asia, this is very popular. So I remember in New York, I gave this talk a few years back, and there were two ladies sitting. They are not in the audience. They are secretary of the owner of the company. Then they heard the talk. Then they quit, and they start their own company, and they use this system. And now that company is $1 billion per year, much bigger than my company. And they are just two housewives, and they have an advertising company called Kaplan Taylor in New York. They own a very beautiful building in New York. It's like 50 stories, and very amazing story. So like that, many countries, and many people have done. So I'm going to teach you a very strange system, how to make money, how to become successful, and we'll start. We have, I don't know, 20 minutes. in our system we teach with a lot of questions. This is the old system in the monastery. So what is this thing? Yeah, you can say it's a pen. You can write with this thing. If a dog comes in the room and I wave this thing to the dog, then what will they do with this thing? Yeah, don't be shy, okay? They will eat it, okay? This is how the dog doesn't see pen, right? The dog will chew on the pen. So now we have a big philosophy and business question. Who's right? Is the dog is correct or the person is correct? Don't be shy. Which one? When you have to come here, I give you a mustache. You see? Which one is correct? Really?
Both.
Both, you can say both, I think. Because dog can chew. Dog can use it to chew, right? It's not a problem. Person can use to write letter. You can't say one is correct, one is not correct, okay? I think the person doesn't like it when the dog is chewing the pen. And the dog doesn't like it when the person is writing. He said, why are you writing? You can chew it. It's very tastes good, you know. So it's equal. No, neither one. You can say this both things at the same time. It is a pen, and it is something to chew. If you follow what I'm saying, you can make $100 million. Okay? I'm going to teach you. And so this is not just a game. You know, if you follow it, you can become very successful. Also, I had a handicap in my leg. I couldn't walk very well. When I was born, my father had a
congenital
hereditary disease. And when I turned 50, I started to do ballet on this leg. Because I changed it. You see, you can use these principles for everything. So follow, okay? Sony said, it's both pen and it's a chew toy. But now I have another question for you. If I leave it here, and all the people go out, and all the dogs go out, then what is it? Say again?
just a pen. Just a thing.
Who said? Yeah, it's just a thing. Okay. If all the people go, and if the dog also go, then you can say it's just some black thing. It's at that time it's nothing. It's neither one. Okay. It's neither one.
Demikian para business leaders dan intellectual business community, kita bisa melihat bahwa perception itu sangat penting di dalam kita menilai dunia luar, dan juga tentunya itu akan mempengaruhi bagaimana kita akan menentukan langkah-langkah kita menghadapi dunia luar tersebut. Jadi perception kita akan mempengaruhi tindakan kita, dan kita akan membahas ini akan lebih lanjut karena kita harus break untuk segmen berikutnya.